Hi everyone, Caroline here. Question for you. Do you love butterflies? Do you work with butterflies, or do you have a tattoo of butterflies anywhere? Do you have butterfly energy in your environment? If you do, this might be very interesting for you, because in this video, I want to share with you another perspective about butterfly energy and why you should pay careful attention before you use it. Of course, we all know that butterflies are symbols of transformation and change. These butterflies show us how one can move from the state of being in a cocoon to that of a caterpillar and into a full butterfly. So butterflies are wonderful symbols of transformation and change. So don't get me wrong, but like in all things, we must always be awake, because everything has a shadow side. And that shadow side is not a bad thing. It's just something that we have to be aware of. So when we're using energies, or when we're working with energies, we know how to handle things. And if we don't know how to handle things, at least we know what is going on with us, right? So in this video, I want to share with you that other angle, that other perspective of butterfly energy, okay? So the first thing I want to share is that butterflies have a short life. They have a short lifespan. So just imagine if you're working with butterfly energies and you have goals that are long lasting. The fact that a butterfly has a short lifespan is going to interfere with those long-lasting goals of yours. You know how energies match energy. If you're working with a butterfly with a short lifespan, your goals better be short-term goals, because the goals may not be long-lasting, and that's something you have to take into consideration. And then the other thing is that butterflies are nomadic creatures. So energetically, they are homeless creatures. They are not stable. Butterflies have no home. They fly from flower to flower, or they live underneath the leaves or in crevices, and they're basically always just flying from place to place. Have you ever seen a butterfly with a home? Rarely do you see a butterfly settled anywhere. So that alone shows you that butterflies have no stability. So if you're working with butterfly energies and you want the stability of a home, or you want the stability of a relationship, or you want the stability of a job, or the stability of anything, chances that you manifest the thing that you want are slim to none, or might be very difficult, or might be caused by a struggle, or you might find these things, but then it will always keep changing. You'll never find stability in that thing. It's going to be like a revolving door, and it's going to be so exhausting to find that kind of stability, because remember, butterflies are always flying from place to place. They're nomadic, you know what I mean? So that energy can get into the situations that you're trying to manifest. So while butterflies are for transformation and change, be very, very aware that at the same time, the transformation and change may be fleeting, okay? So I'm just sharing all these things so that if you want long-term relationships, or if you want long-term stability, avoid butterfly energies. If you don't want to move from place to place, avoid butterfly energies, okay? All right. So the other thing about butterflies is that butterflies are very fragile. They are beautiful, yes, but they're very fragile. So if you're the type of person who's trying to work on something where you need to be strong, avoid working with butterfly energies, because look at those wings. You know, the butterfly wings are kind of weak, right? They're kind of delicate. This is not what you want when you want strength, okay? So that's another reason why certain people are trying to be strong, and they're trying to bring change and transformation. But the butterfly is a very fragile insect, so it's not going to give you that kind of strength and stability that you want in those moments when you really need to be strong. So just pay attention to the level of strength that you need when you're choosing to work with butterfly energies for anything, okay? All right. Another interesting thing about butterflies is that butterflies are a very masculine energy. Yeah, butterflies look very feminine because they're very pretty on the outside, and they look very soft, and they look very delicate, as we said before. They are a very masculine energy. They are a very driven, go, go, go type of energy. And because these masculine energies, or energies of flight, usually a very upper chakras thing, working with butterfly energies can cause ungroundedness. It can cause a lack of grounding. You might just find yourself feeling a little flighty and feeling a little ungrounded and all up in your head, and not able to really bring some substance into your life, because maybe of those butterfly energies that you have as tattoos on your body, or as decorations in your house, or even as carved images or crystal images in your house, or even as crystal grids in your house, or even as just your spirit animal. So you have to be really, really careful about how you work with energies. And again, don't get me wrong, Butterfly energies are very, very useful in situations where change is needed really quickly. But once you get that change and you need stability, maybe they gotta go, right? They gotta go, because then you know what's gonna happen. Change is not gonna be long lasting, and it's just gonna be an exhausting time of just trying to always ground things and always find stability. But let me know, if you work with butterfly energies, what have you noticed for yourself, other than the fact that there's renewal and change and hope and lightness and many good things that come with butterflies? What else have you noticed that you might want to share with us? Let me know in the comment section. And in the meantime, of course, let us keep changing, let us keep transforming, and let us keep evolving, just as the butterfly teaches us. Okay? Until next time, I love you. Bye.